Hello everyone, this is Elizabeth with Scott Leroy Marketing. In this tip video, I'm going to show you how to send a custom holiday image as an email. To start, I am using Mozilla Firefox, which works great with Command, and I'm at agent.kw.com. I'll use my username and password and click Sign In. First step, I'm going to go to Designs, which is over in the left-hand applet menu. It's the paintbrush in a square icon. When in doubt, you can always expand the name of the applets by clicking the red square with the white KW. And again, we're going to Designs. Now your screen may look a little different than mine. These are all designs that I have previously created. Your screen will show all of the designs that you have previously created, if any. But next step is to click Create Design in the top right corner. Now for these holiday images, I'm going to use a social piece. So I'm going to click Social to highlight that blue and click Continue. Now you'll see my holidays category is already dropped down as I was in this section earlier, but yours will default to KW App and it'll look something like this. So all you'll need to do is go over to the holidays category. Click to drop that down and select your month. The piece I'm going to create today is for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to choose November. Now this will show 3 different types of pieces: social stories, social square, and social wide. You can choose any to narrow down the types of designs shown. For this example, I'm going to choose social square, as this is going to be the main piece of my email. And I'm going to select this one here with the wreath. Although another good choice is choosing this I'm thankful for. For instance, if you wanted to use it for your referral, you as a client, etc. But there's several different options here if you wanted to use it as the greeting itself, or even just design for your email. Once you choose your design, you'll hover over it and click the red Use button. Now the only change I'm going to make to this design is I'm going to remove this DBA logo here in the top right corner. Possibly. There we go. So click to select and click the trash can icon that appears in the top right corner to remove. I know that that DBA icon is going to be in the email template I'm going to be using, so I don't want to double up on that. Otherwise, this design is ready to go. So I'm going to select File, then Save, and I'll get the little saved notification at the top. I'm also going to rename it so that I know what it is without seeing the preview. Last but not least, we're going to click Download, select JPEG, and click Download. Now this will take just a second. You'll see it downloading in the status bar there, And you'll see, since I'm in Firefox, it populate to the top right in the downloads section. So now that we're done here, we'll click Done to head back to Command. And click Create Design again. This time we're going to create the email we want to send. So we're going to select Email and click Continue. Now you'll be defaulted to Keller Williams Realty International templates, where you can see a set here, and if you scroll down far enough, the button to load more. So you'll select your piece here. I'm going to select Approachable Newsletter A, and then click Next. I always like to name my piece first so I don't forget later. Sticking with that similar naming convention. You'll see our workspace on the left side and the content on the right. So I'm just going to simply click to edit. I'm going to get rid of these dots here. I'm going to edit this text. And I'm going to center and click Done to apply. I also want to insert my image I've just created, so I'm going to click and hold the image content block from the right side and drag it over to the left. Wherever that green line appears is where that's going to be placed. So I'm going to release underneath the header. And I'm going to tab over to the Add Images tab to browse my files and download or upload from my computer. Once that's uploaded, I'm going to click to select and click Save. And you'll see that applies it to the workspace immediately. Next, I'm going to edit this text underneath. And when I'm done with my text, click Done to apply. And I can delete this second paragraph by clicking the trash can icon. Now this section here, the button, is where you can link to, let's say, your website, your app download page, whatever you'd like. You can also, let's change this text first. Directly link to either a landing page that you have created, a specific merge tag like your app download page, or a web address. So I'm going to use my Keller Williams Command website. You can change the width, height, font, position, color, border even. And don't forget to click Done to apply. The rest of the fields, you'll see that they have the bar, asterisk, and then asterisk bar afterwards. these are all merge fields that will pull from your marketing profile. So don't have to worry about any of those. You'll also see the Download My App button in this specific template. I'm just going to make sure that my app is selected. Again, all of these merge fields are going to automatically pull. So now that I've gone through the entire email design here, I'm going to click the little eyeball icon to preview. And this is what that looks like. Looks like everything's filled in correctly, including that DBA logo, the Market Center logo that I removed from the design originally. You can also view the different preview on different devices by clicking the little icons at the top center. So how that's going to be shown on a desktop, tablet, and mobile device. You'll click the small X to close and click Save and Exit. Third step, let's head to Campaigns. And click Create Campaign. Again, this is an email, so we'll select Email. Enter the campaign name. Choose the goal and choose where you will run your campaign. Click Create Campaign. And we'll go through each of these steps, each of these fields, fill in and make sure they are ready to go. Here's where you can rename that campaign if you wish. You can also change the goal, the account that this campaign will be coming from, the recipient list. You can either click the drop down to choose an existing one, or you can create list on the right hand side or center of the page, right hand of the editor here, where you can name, select one by one, select all, or even search by tag to select those. So I'm going to choose this Thanksgiving list that I've already created. I'll confirm where I want this to send from, this being my full legal name, and the reply to email address I want the all replies to go to. Next, I'll enter my subject. Be sure to stay under the character limit of 80. And last but not least, hit Select Design. You'll see your most recent design in the top left, so I'm going to click. Here's another chance to edit this design. Maybe I want my buttons rounded after all. Don't forget to press Done to apply. Oh, it looks like, there we go. Done to apply. I'm going to edit this button to match. Done to apply. Save and exit. And now we have that email template on the right in the preview. So you just want to make sure everything looks good here as well. You can also select this Actions drop down to preview the email again. And send a test email. Highly recommend doing this as well. So you'll enter a personal email address or even your same email to send that test to. Then click Send Test Email. Once you receive that, get that back, and it all looks good to go, you can either save draft, schedule, so you can schedule out 2 hours to 12 months from now. You can also edit them up to 2 hours before their scheduled time and date. So let's say you want to send it the day before. So you'll click your date, your hour, your minute, and then apply date and time and schedule. There is also an option to send immediately. So if you wanted to click send instead of schedule, you could. But once scheduled or sent or even saved as a draft, you'll come back to the emails dashboard, see the status. This is where you can duplicate, reschedule, or cancel. Or if you're in draft status, edit again. If you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to contact us and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching and have a great day.